In this video, I'm going to share with you some simple tips to help you improve the user experience on your website. So very briefly, user experience can come into play when we're talking about SEO. We're not going to talk about that right now. We're just going to talk about the common sense approach to user experience. If customers have a hard time on your website, they're probably not going to like it very much. That's what we're talking about. So super briefly, we'll talk more about analytics later, but the two analytics oftentimes referred to when we're talking about user experience is bounce rate and time on page. If users bounce off of your website right away, you can look at the bounce rate to tell what percentage of users are actually clicking through on your website or if they're just bouncing back to the search results pages. Number two is the time on page. If users are spending lots of time on your website, it generally means that they're liking what they're seeing. Okay, let's answer 3 questions about user experience. Number 1, what do users want to do on your website? Or rather, what do you want users to do on your website? If you don't know what you want users to do on your website, they're not going to know what to do either. You have to make it super clear what you want users to do. Tell them what to do. It's okay to tell them what you want them to do, because if they don't know, they're going to click away and find another website that does tell them what they should do. Number 2, is it easy to accomplish what you want them to do? If it's very difficult for them to find whatever it is they're looking for, they're going to leave. Good user experience helps answer customers' questions and helps them find what they're looking for very quickly and very easily. The number 3 question we need to ask ourselves is, do they have a reason to do this thing? If there's no reason, then they're not going to do it. So you need to give them a reason. What you can do is you can tell them the benefit of hiring you for your services. Tell them the emotional benefit. That's going to be a great reason to get them to hire you. Okay, let's review them really quickly. The 3 questions you need to ask is, what do you want users to do on your website? Number 2, is it easy for them to accomplish that thing? Number 3, do users have a reason to want to do that thing? Whatever it is you want them to do they have a reason to do it? If they don't have a reason, they're not going to do it. Make sure you've hit their pain points. Make sure you've showed them the results they're going to achieve after they've contacted you. That's super important, and it's a great tip to improve your conversion rate. That's all for user experience. We'll see you in the next one.